In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reject timesheets in Hubstaff. Understanding how to navigate Hubstaff's interface and manage timesheets is critical if you're working in an environment that relies on precise time tracking. Sometimes you might encounter a situation where it's necessary to reject a timesheet submission, perhaps due to inaccuracies or discrepancies that need to be addressed. Whatever the reason, here's how to go about it seamlessly. Let's begin by finding our way to the relevant section on the Hubstaff platform. Start by opening your Hubstaff dashboard. When you're on this main page, take a look at the left side of your screen where you'll see a vertical menu. Here, you'll find a small arrow next to the timesheet option. This arrow is your gateway to managing timesheets, approvals, and any necessary adjustments. By clicking this arrow, you're expanding the menu to give yourself more options and make your task more manageable. Once you've expanded the timesheet menu, your next move is to focus on approvals. This is the space within Hubstaff that allows you to review, approve, or, in our case, reject timesheets. The approval section is crafted to make these actions as straightforward as possible so you can maintain steadily organized records without too much hassle. After selecting the approvals option, you'll be presented with a list of timesheets that are pending your review. Pay close attention to the details here. It's vital to ensure you're looking at the correct submission, as rejecting a timesheet would require communication with the team member for any necessary revisions. Double-check dates and ensure the timesheet in question is selected accurately. Once you've pinpointed the timesheet you need to address, it's time to move on to the Action button. Clicking on the Action button gives you various options. It's a streamlined function that allows you to manage timesheets effectively. Within this menu, you'll see the option to deny. Selecting Deny might sound like a straightforward task, but it signifies an important step in the process. By denying the timesheet, you are essentially sending it back to the submitter with an implicit request for a re-evaluation of the entries. Although this may sometimes feel like an uncomfortable conversation, it's important for maintaining accountability and accuracy in time tracking. As you reject the timesheet, a good practice is to communicate with the relevant team member. Clear communication ensures that they understand why the timesheet was rejected and what needs to be corrected. This can often prevent repeat issues and improve the accuracy of future submissions. And there you have it. You've now navigated through Hubstaff to reject a timesheet. With practice, this will become an intuitive part of your workflow, aiding you in maintaining precise and accurate records within your team or organization. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tutorials.